Okay, today I will be giving a speech, my expository speech outline. I'll be giving my speech today, and I want my audience to understand, to understand and to learn how to bake a cake. Baking is fun. It's more to it than just putting ingredients together. If you are a fan of baking and mixing things together, you'll like baking like I do. You will enjoy it even more. Baking, you need a good mixer, stirring hand, and ability to mix things together. You need to know how. You need to know the process, the steps, and all that of mixing things together. Today, I will explain how baking works, the challenges of baking, and a brief understanding of how to bake. Okay, the first thing the first thing I want to discuss with you is how baking works. As I was doing my research for this speech, I struggled to find perfect answer for this question. The best I found was mixing ingredients together. When you are mixing ingredients together, the ingredients circulate a particular position, particular circular position in the mixing bowl. When the ingredients hit the bowl, it's stirring around in a circle like a spinning ball. The ingredients are mixed so well that it form like a creamy, fluffy batter. A creamy, fluffy batter. So that means you have mixed the ingredients well. So now that I've explained how baking works, I tell you about the challenges of baking. Baking comes with many different challenges, so you should try to avoid them. As if all else fails, quickly fix. Okay, so I'm gonna name some different challenges that you can come across while baking. You can a burned cookie bottom can go from chewy to burnt in matters of minutes. Cracked cake top or pie crust can mean that your batter or dough was too dry. Runny frosting means too much liquid. Did you ever use too much liquid somewhere and can lead to the frosting falling off of the cake or not staying put on the cake or the cookie or whatever dessert you're making? Don't let cratter, soggy muffins, or lifeless loaves get you down. There is a fix for all of your baking fails. Baking takes practice, but it is very doable. Baking is easy and fun, sometimes require a lot of time. So sometimes you might be in the kitchen for a while, but I mean, that's normal. Some stuff require a lot of time, but some stuff is easy and simple and don't mean you have to be in there for a while. Okay, you have to be patient so that you can get the job done and you can mix all the ingredients well. You also want to make sure that the batter is completely done after you have finished baking it. Because you don't want you don't want to be giving nobody no undone desserts. That's not safe. Okay, now that I've explained to you about the different challenges, I'll tell you a brief understanding of baking. Baking is a method of preparing food. They use dry heat, normally in an oven, but can also be done in hot acids or hot stones. Bread is the most common baked items, but many other types of food are baked as well. Heat is gradually transferred from the surface of cakes, cookies, and bread to their center. Baking is probably the oldest cooking method. So baking doesn't get old. I mean, many people still bake. Baking was done back in the days, so baking still goes on today. Baking is the final step in making yeast leaves and chemically leaves products. So mix and bake ingredients to produce your favorite recipe just how you like them. So you should mix all the ingredients together and and make sure that they're mixed properly, the way that you like them. Everybody don't like how you bake, and you're not gonna like how everybody else bake. So that's why you should mix the ingredients the way you like them. Okay, and my summary and my main point will be, although baking is fun, it can somewhat be challenging to some people. So to some people, baking can be a little challenging, because everybody can't bake a cake and it not run over. Everybody can't bake cookies and they don't burn. So baking is really fun, once you put your mind into it on how to mix the ingredients well and how to stir and mix it all well and up, then I mean you'll get it. So baking is fun. It does have challenges, but baking is fun. Thank you.